So today, during our yard sale hunting, we are just going to lead with our hearts. It is once again yard sale day. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. We wanted to get going at 8, so we are leaving an hour later than we had wanted to, but we both slept in.
Somebody didn't wake me up.
I did wake you up. As soon as the alarm went off, I smacked you, and I said...
She doesn't smack at all. She goes...
I do not.
You do too.
I definitely do not do something like that. I at least do... I push or something. I'm aggressive trying to wake him up. Because you gotta be... Please. Anyways, our first stop, post office. Drop off a package, and then why do we always see a dude with no shirt on who's hairy every time we go yard selling?
It's the same guy.
Oh, was that the same guy?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Okay. Good for him. Getting his steps in.
Nothing against dudes jogging around without a shirt on, but this guy's got so much hair on his chest and back, he looks like he's wearing a sweater.
Teach his own. Anyways, so yep, after we drop off the packages, then we are headed to hunt down some yard sales, and let's hope for a decent treasure hunting day. Well, we just left our first yard sale of the morning, and we came away with an entire tub of beer steins, which he's super happy about because he'll probably end up keeping most of them because he collects them and he loves them. But we have to sell some. We have to.
Some out to sell.
He's gonna pick some out. Literally a whole tub. I don't even know how many it ended up.
There's one. I bought one on Macari a long time ago, and they still haven't shipped it. So
yeah, it was like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. If they ever ship it, they're getting a bad review.
And then there's
1 star.
And that one for sure was in that box, so we can definitely sell that one.
Just went over a ball. I got a little church cookbook and some old little toy cars. Oh, we got a Hobbit book, a camera, and what was the other thing?
A set of beats.
Yep, that was our first run. Now we're off to another one. Looking for treasure. Treasure. Ugh. We need a phone/camera holder in this car.
Maybe we'll find one.
That'd be nice. You know what we would really love to find, though, is some more VCRs or dual VCR DVD players. Especially for just $2.50.
Yeah, the dirty movies that were in that one got boring. We're ready for some new stuff.
Yes, because the last time we went, no, not the last time we went to yard sales, I don't think. Anyways, the time that we bought a VCR and a dual VCR, both combined for $5, so $2.50 each. The dual VCR and DVD player, when we got it home to test it, had porn. A VHS porn tape and a DVD. So we got more than we bargained for, that's for sure. Crazy thing is, we bought it off a guy, a family. It's like him and his wife, and I think his older daughter were doing the yard sale, and the guy said that they were selling his father's stuff, which I assume means the father passed away. And he said the VCRs were his dad's. I don't know, but that was unexpected.
It was funny.
It's a good, it makes for a good yard sale story.
Not judging. It was just funny.
Yeah, no judgment. It was funny. But it is especially funny that they were both filled.
Yeah. People's taste in adult films is interesting.
Yeah. I think the VHS tape had Cher. No, there was another one.
There were two.
That's right.
They gave us a box of tapes, and one of the tapes was a recorded TV special of a Cher concert, and then immediately after the Cher concert was over, it rolled right back into the porn.
That's right.
So that was another tape altogether.
That's right, because he also gave us a whole box of VHS and some DVDs for free for buying the VCR players. So yeah, there was some porn in there too, with Cher and porn on the same tape. This time we prepared smartly for our yard sale lunchtime. We packed peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Weird story about me. I never ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich until she finally made me one about 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
How long have we been together? 8 years ago?
8 years ago.
And now I love the damn things.
And that is crazy to me. I don't know how this man went, how old were you when we met? 35? How did he go 35 years without eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I practically lived on them as a child.
My mom claims
when we had bread.
Yeah, that bee was coming in to say hi. My mom claims I ate them when I was little, but I don't recall it. So
that's crazy.
The first peanut butter sandwiches that I recall was when I was with you. Peanut butter and jelly. I had peanut butter. I remember peanut butter sandwich.
So weird. I'm sorry. That's just weird. All right. I'm starving. Time to eat my sandwich. So today, during our yard sale hunting, we are just going to lead with our hearts. We're going to not check anything on eBay. I don't really like doing that too much at yard sales anyways, when people are just standing right there.
You're going to lead with our heart. Like, the only place my heart will lead is to a cheeseburger.
We're going to hunt and just take our chances without checking comps, not going to check Google Image, eBay, anything. And neither one of us know a lot about a lot. We know a little about a little from...
We know enough to get ourselves into trouble.
Okay.
That's basically what we do. We know enough to get ourselves into trouble.
I know a bit about vintage kitchen stuff, and he knows a bit about, I don't even know what, but...
Cheeseburgers.
Oh my God, stop with the cheeseburgers.
I'm hungry. I want a cheeseburger.
We're going to see what we can find, but we're also not going to check. We're not going to use our phones.
I just felt like doing that.
And don't you dare. It's gross. And then hopefully see how much money we can make from not checking anything. Just purchasing at yard sales with our intuition and our hearts, and a little bit with our minds, and we'll see what happens. I left my husband at that one back there. I was done looking. He's looking at some sports cards. I don't think what those people have would be worth us getting, but I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about collector cards and such. It's a warm day here in Florida today. Ugh.
Hopefully it don't break.
You just bought something for yourself.
I did, because I like to fish, and they had fishing stuff.
They had a fishing stein.
The handle is a fishing pole.
It's just gonna sit there.
Yeah. And? It's gonna sit there and I'm gonna look up and enjoy it.
Another stein.
Hey, it's a man thing. You wouldn't understand.
I don't understand. I need to put on my seatbelt. To find the yard sales, sometimes we use this yard sale, I think it's actually called, yard sale, garage sale app. And then sometimes we use that, and then usually in the same neighborhoods or whatever. We look for the signs for people who have out their yard sale, garage sale signs with the arrows. So we just now followed a sign that was on the corner of a road, of the main drag road, and it took us back to the yard sale that we just left. So, that was fun. It was an adventure. Hi.
It's your fault.
No. Danger. Alligators and snakes in the area. That's Florida. Florida.
Found an estate sale, but estate sales are expensive.
We just never really have any luck at estate sales.
Especially when it says it's run by an estate sale company.
Yeah, you find a spoon and they want $500 for it. Even though we've already had our lunch, our little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches from home, we're just gonna go, since we're in the area and we're near it, we're just gonna go drive by Jack in the Box. The only one, no, it's not the only one in Florida. There's two of them in Florida right now. And yes, we missed them. We're from the West Coast, where we had Jack in the Box all the time whenever we wanted. Jack in the Box just came here to Florida. And there's a few items that we both miss. Last time we tried, when we were out yard selling, there was a line out the door and we were starving, so we went somewhere else. But, we ate lunch already, but we're just gonna go drive by. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna see how the line is like. Maybe get a little treat. Little treat. If there's not a huge line out the door and in the drive-thru. If there is a long line, that's gonna be crazy. Like, get a hold of yourself, Florida.
Yeah. I mean, I get that it's new, but it's just not that good.
Okay, he needs to stop saying that.
It is not that good.
You gotta, dude, okay. But they have items that no one else has. They have the jalapeno poppers. What other fast food place has jalapeno poppers?
All of them.
No, Arby's. That's it.
Arby's, Hardee's, Sonic.
Hardee's.
The only one that doesn't have them is McDonald's.
No, but they're not the same. I don't know. I don't care what you're saying right now. They have the sourdough burger, so good. The iced coffee, I don't know what's in it, but that stuff is addictive. And then they have the Jack in the Box tacos, which
I'm gonna get a breakfast Jack.
Look like trash, look like the nastiest thing in the world, but taste so good for some reason. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. Jack in the Box has some sort of magic, some sort of black magic going on. I don't know what it is, but they have some items there that are just too damn good.
They ain't good for you.
No, of course, no, it's not good for you, obviously. That's why it's called a treat. Treat yourself. 3 minutes away. There it is. I don't see people out the door.
Go inside because I have to take this.
This car is, I don't know what they're doing. There's still someone directing traffic. We're gonna attempt to walk in there. I think we found the only parking space that's available in the parking lot. Here we go. We got some Jack in the Box. A little breakfast Jack in there, which came with, he got the meal, so got their hashi browns. We got some of that addictive iced mocha coffee. We got some of those addictive tacos. Ah! Some lettuce.
But one bag.
Oh. Wait a second. These seem smaller. These aren't their monster tacos.
We didn't order monster tacos.
Did they even have them? I didn't even see them on the menu. So if you don't know, this is what a Jack in the Box taco looks like. They've got sauce, lettuce, and there should be some sort of cheese in there and some sort of meat.
They look disgusting, but they're good.
They taste the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 8 long years. Can you believe that? It's been 8 years since I've had one of these. Since I've had Jack in the Box at all. And I honestly can't believe. You see in there? Oh, shit!
I just cleaned my car. The texture of the meat in these things is so weird.
It is, but yet, for some reason, it works.
It's like meat paste.
Yeah. Tastes just as weirdly good.
It is a weird flavor too.
Yeah.
It tastes nothing like a taco's supposed to taste.
Yeah, it's not like it tastes like a taco. Like a taco. It's so... Damn it!
Will you quit making a mess?
So undescribable, but still so good.
Their sauce is so good.
Oh no, man.
I'm the one that's usually a messy eater, and you're the one throwing food all over my car.
I'm not throwing food all over the place. Used to be 2 tacos for 99 cents. And now, what was it? 2 tacos for $1.78?
Something like that.
Yeah, that's what we're working with. Doesn't look pretty. Does not look pretty, but tastes so good.
This is what I missed. Basically ham and egg and cheese on a hamburger bun.
What did we wait, like 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Ordering didn't take too long. Didn't take too long to get up to the register. But then we waited about 30 minutes for our food to be ready. I didn't love my experience in the restroom because there was no towels, and that was the cheapest 1-ply possible. Every square just ripped off. Oh, hello. Ah. Ah. Oh my God. The nectar of the gods right here. This is technically his, but I'm about to drink it all.
I'm going to be going back in there and getting me another one.
I think we are still attempting to go. It's about 2:30.
Man, we'll try it.
Most of them are probably packed up by now, but we'll go see if we can find another yard sale. It did start to sprinkle right now too. Florida.
Want to go back through the drive-thru and get more?
Yes. Jalapeno poppers this time.
I'm surprised you didn't get any.
Well, I was trying to be good. Definitely got to come back for the jalapeno poppers with their ranch. Jack in the Box also has some of the best fast food ranch I think I've ever had. That was pleasant. There's a Goodwill in this area. We're about an hour away from home, so I've never been to this Goodwill. So we're just gonna go take a peek. Just pop in.
I take a peek, she means look at every single thing in the store and close them down. You take forever. You do. You find good stuff. When you take
It's because I'm doing research. Make sure that, I don't waste our monies. I try to be good.
Yeah.
Make informed decisions.
Hey, look at Disney book.
Let's go see if we can find some cool mugs.
If it rains, you can get in the car and come pick me up.
You can come pick me up. Instantly, that glitter globe catches my eye. Harry Potter. This definitely looks interesting. Definitely somebody's art project. I don't know what's blinking in there, but I'm not really interested. I feel like one day I'm gonna have a whole collection of like big platters and serving bowls because there's a lot of neat ones out there. Oh, and those little Disney figurines, you would think that they would have been worth something, but they really weren't, especially when Goodwill was selling them for $10 each. They honestly should have been like $2.99 each. Like, that was way too much.
Deals on everything you need. Plus, every purchase supports Goodwill's mission to empower individuals through the power back. Together, we can build a brighter future.
Normally, I would be lingering in the mug section, but there was just nothing. We just left that Goodwill, and now we are going home because we have spent all of our allotted money that we said we were supposed to spend, or how do you say that? We
Our budget for the day.
We spent our budget. We spent our yard sale
A Brother
budget.
sewing machine store.
And what?
And Singer. I didn't know they still make those.
So we ended up buying a few things. Just a few things from Goodwill. No mugs this time, weirdly. I usually never leave Goodwill without buying at least one mug.
I say though, that was the friendliest batch of Goodwill employees I think I've ever seen.
They were, and there was a lot of them. It wasn't just like, and they were all very full of life, I guess you could say, which they're usually not so much all the time. Not too impressed with even the mug inventory. There was just no good mugs. I'm a little disappointed.
There may have been, but they piled them in yeah.
They were. There was like, they were on top of each other, which normally, I mean, I've seen that a little bit, but
like, they had like curling irons and hair dryers and Tupperware and all kinds of crap piled on top of them too.
yeah, it might have just been from like the day of other people just rummaging through and they haven't reorganized or whatever. But we bought a couple things. Now we are on our way home. I think we have inventory. We have definitely replenished some inventory today. I don't think we got anything like, I don't know, how would you say that?
We didn't hit any home runs.
Yeah, I don't think we hit like a big home run or anything. But we definitely got some inventory, and we definitely consider it a win for today.
I got Steins.
He has a big tub. He bought an entire tub of beer steins. I'll show them later. I don't know if in this video, maybe in the next one, maybe when we get home, maybe I'll show the inventory real quick. Just look at you. Look at you. Just watch you drive.
I'm not driving. I'm sitting in a lot.
Why?
Brrr.
You're so stupid. Oh my God. Now you're driving. Green light. Basically, all day. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did check some of the stuff in Goodwill because they were like, if something's $12.99 at Goodwill, I'm gonna see if that's gonna be something I can make some money off of.
Well, there's a difference in spending $1 at a yard sale and $13 at a Goodwill.
Exactly. And he asked people like, how, that's the thing with the Steins, the person we bought the tub of Steins, and we got a couple other little things. He's good about asking, how much for everything, and then we get kind of a deal. And we figure, even if we get like a few bucks for each Stein, we made our money back. So
I learned it watching American, what are they called, American Pickers?
You learned that on American Pickers?
They go, let's bundle.
We did that several times today. That's pretty much how we got, at least a decent amount of inventory today. He asked for how much for everything? How much for everything? What if we get all this? What would you do for all this?
Well, you figure most people that go to a yard sale, they're going to buy like one thing. But like we buy lots of stuff, so it's like, hey, like if I buy a lot, what would you do for me?
Yeah, so we basically got some deals. So we don't really know what we can get for pretty much anything we bought at the yard sales today, but we will find out. I'm exhausted, but let's go over the haul real quick. That is the church cookbook I picked up, which I'll pick up most church cookbooks and vintage cookbooks. We picked up a copy of The Hobbit, and then a whole box of cards. Now, most of them are sports cards, but there was also some other just very random cards in here. There was some Flintstone trading cards. There's these Yo MTV Raps taking me back to my Gen X childhood. There's a Graceland. There's some Batman cards in there. Very random. We picked up that bag of toys at the Goodwill. There was actually some pretty good stuff in there. We got some toy cars. That first one I had is actually in that condition worth between $25 to $35. If it had a better paint job, then it would actually be worth close to $200. Crazy. There's our tub of Steins. We also got a Donald Duck mug. Oh yeah, a second ago you saw the Harry Potter glitter globe that definitely came home with us. And all these Steins, who knows how many my husband's actually going to just keep. And then we saw these at Goodwill, these piggies. One of them has holes to put, kitchen spoon utensils in. They're actually kind of neat. They came home with us. And this little deer, isn't he cute? That was from Goodwill as well. This was given to us, both of those were actually given to us just free, and the book at a yard sale. They didn't want anything for them.